click, I don't only shit, I'm about to click.
From a teenage actor in a Canadian TV series to a global rap phenomenon, Drake's rise to superstardom is nothing short of extraordinary. Many first recognized him as Jimmy Brooks, the high school student navigating life in a wheelchair on Degrassi, The Next Generation. But few could have imagined that this young actor would one day redefine the music industry and become one of the most influential artists of his generation. The moment he pivoted from acting to pursue music, Drake became unstoppable. Signing with Lil Wayne's Young Money Entertainment was just the beginning. He built his OVO sound empire, dominated the charts with record-breaking hits, and carved out a legacy as an irreplaceable force in hip-hop culture. His high-profile relationships, business ventures, and deep-rooted connection to his hometown as the global ambassador for the Toronto Raptors only add to his larger-than-life persona. Even Jay-Z once compared him to Kobe Bryant, an honor reserved for the greats. So, what is it about Drake that makes him so captivating? And where is his journey headed next? Let's dive into the life of this unstoppable superstar. From a mixed-race kid to the king of hip-hop, Drake wasn't born into fame or fortune. His story is one of contrasts, a child of two cultures, raised in a world of both music and struggle. Born Aubrey Drake Graham on October 24, 1986 in Toronto, Canada, he had music running through his veins. His father, Dennis Graham, was a black Catholic drummer who once played for rock legend Jerry Lee Lewis, while his mother, Sandra Graham, came from a white Jewish Canadian background. Music was deeply woven into his family history. His grandmother once babysat jazz icon Louis Armstrong, and his father's relatives had long been part of the music scene. Drake's childhood was shaped by divorce, hardship, and identity struggles. His parents separated when he was just 5, leaving his mother to raise him in Toronto. Though she worked as a teacher, she battled health issues, smoked cigarettes, and relied on pain medication, something Drake recalled witnessing helplessly as a child. Despite their challenges, she fought to give him a better life. They moved into a modest half-house in Toronto's wealthy Forest Hill neighborhood, not because they were rich, but because she wanted him to have opportunities that exceeded their means. My mother found us a place we could afford. It wasn't big, it wasn't fancy, it was just what we had, Drake later shared. Attending a Jewish day school, he often felt like an outsider. Nobody understood what it was like to be both black and Jewish, he once told Heeb magazine. Yet, his heritage became an essential part of his identity. Years later, when he made it big, he threw himself a lavish bar mitzvah, making up for the low-key celebration his mother could barely afford when he was younger. But his big break didn't come from music, it came from acting. At 14, he landed a role in the Canadian teen drama Degrassi, The Next Generation, playing Jimmy Brooks, a high school basketball star whose life changed after he was left paralyzed in a school shooting. It was a turning point, but also an unexpected twist. A natural talker and class clown, Drake never considered acting until a classmate told him, "Yo, my dad's an agent, you should go talk to him." That one conversation led to his first acting gig. Though Degrassi made him a recognizable face, it didn't make him rich. At $40,000 a year, it was barely enough. But during this time, something even more significant was happening. Drake was falling in love with music. At 17, he started writing lyrics, filling notebooks with rhymes and ideas. His passion for hip-hop intensified, and he became obsessed with studying flows, lyrics, and the art of storytelling. Music wasn't just a creative outlet, it became a necessity. His father, who was in jail at the time, shared a cell with an aspiring rapper. Over the phone, the man would rap to Drake, inspiring him to start writing his own verses. The two began exchanging freestyle battles, unknowingly shaping the future of one of hip-hop's biggest stars. But his true breakthrough came in 2006 when he independently released his first mixtape, Room for Improvement. Selling 6,000 copies, it was a small start, but a crucial first step. Then, in 2007, he dropped Comeback Season, released under his own imprint, October's very own, OVO, which would later grow into an empire. The mixtape featured his first breakout single, Replacement Girl, landing him a spot on BET's 106 and Park as New Joint of the Day. A major milestone for any aspiring rapper. But the game-changing moment came when Drake recorded his version of Briscoe and Flo Rida's Man of the Year, keeping Lil Wayne's verses and hook while adding his own lyrics. The move caught the attention of Jazz Prince, the son of Rap-A-Lot Records founder James Prince. Impressed, he personally introduced Drake's music to Lil Wayne. Then everything changed in 2008. Producers of Degrassi revamped the show, writing out Drake's character and effectively cutting off his only steady income. His music career wasn't making real money yet, and he faced the reality of getting a regular job just to survive. "I was coming to terms with the fact that I might have to work at a restaurant or something just to keep things going," Drake later admitted. But fate intervened. Early in 2008, Lil Wayne personally called Drake, inviting him to fly to Houston that same night and join his Carter 3 tour. It was the opportunity of a lifetime, and Drake wasn't about to let it slip away. After touring and collaborating on multiple songs with Lil Wayne, Drake released his third mixtape, So Far Gone, in February 2009. The project shook the hip-hop world, featuring the hit single Best I Ever Had, which soared to number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100. Another standout track, Successful, a collaboration with Lil Wayne and Trey Songz, was certified gold and even made it onto Rolling Stone's 25 Best Songs of 2009 list. Drake's blend of R&B and hip-hop set him apart. His ability to deliver emotional, introspective tracks made him a household name. With the industry taking notice, a massive bidding war ensued as record labels scrambled to sign him. By mid-2009, Drake officially signed with Young Money Entertainment, securing his place in hip-hop history. But his rise to fame nearly took a tragic turn. During the America's Most Wanted tour in July 2009, Drake tore his ACL after slipping on stage, requiring surgery. However, nothing could slow him down. His debut album, Thank Me Later, 2010, debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200, selling 447,000 copies in its first week. A year later, Take Care, 2011, dominated the charts, making YOLO, You Only Live Once, a cultural phenomenon. With Nothing Was the Same, 2013, Drake cemented his legacy, turning Started from the Bottom into an anthem. By 2015, he changed the industry once again with If You're Reading This, It's Too Late, which went platinum on the night of its release. In 2018, Scorpion saw Drake break the Beatles record, occupying the entire Billboard Top 5 simultaneously. And in 2021, he made history as the first artist to debut 3 songs at number 1, number 2, and number 3 on the Billboard charts at the same time. By 2023, he reached 13 number 1 hits, standing shoulder to shoulder with Michael Jackson. But Drake's empire extends far beyond music. He built the OVO sound label, launched Virginia Black Whiskey, invested in cryptocurrency, and became a major stakeholder in the betting platform Stake. As the global ambassador for the Toronto Raptors, he brought energy and global attention to his hometown team. He even made waves in film production, backing Euphoria and Top Boy. With a net worth exceeding $300 million, Drake is no longer just a rapper. He's a business mogul, an innovator, and an unstoppable force. From a mixed-race kid in Toronto to the king of hip-hop, his journey is a testament to talent, resilience, and ambition. And if history has proven anything, it's that Drake is far from finished. How rich is Drake? Drake's journey from a young dreamer in Toronto to a global hip-hop mogul is nothing short of remarkable. Once earning just $50,000 a year from his role in Degrassi, he has since built an empire worth hundreds of millions, and that number is still climbing. With $1 million per show, chart-dominating hits, and a string of savvy business ventures, Drake has transformed his talent into an ever-growing fortune. A major chunk of his wealth comes from music, where he capitalizes on multiple revenue streams. He has earned over $120 million from album sales and streaming alone, with billions of plays across Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube. To date, more than 170 million of his records have been sold worldwide, while streaming royalties generate tens of millions annually. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Live performances are an even bigger goldmine. Drake has amassed over $70 million from concerts and tours, commanding a staggering $1 million per show, a rate reserved for music's elite. His Summer 16 tour in 2018 raked in $84.3 million from 56 shows, while his It's All a Blur tour in 2023 pulled in over $100 million in just a few months. Beyond digital success, Drake dominates the live music scene, securing his place as one of the highest-paid performers in the world. But Drake's influence reaches far beyond music. He has built a multi-million-dollar business empire, generating millions annually through strategic investments and brand expansions. His OVO, October's very own lifestyle brand, brings in over $50 million a year, spanning music, high-end fashion, and accessories. His Hollywood production company, Dream Crew, is behind blockbuster series like Euphoria and Top Boy, while his exclusive radio station, Sound 42, on SiriusXM, provides fans with original content, exclusive tracks, and artist interviews. Drake has also made a fortune in luxury liquor. His Virginia Black whiskey brand skyrocketed in popularity, leveraging his star power to become a major success. As the global ambassador for the Toronto Raptors, he has elevated the team's brand to global recognition, further expanding his influence beyond the music industry. And when it comes to real estate, Drake doesn't just live lavishly, he invests wisely. His real estate portfolio is worth more than most celebrities' entire net worth. His $100 million mega mansion in Toronto spans 50,000 square feet and features an NBA regulation basketball court. His Hidden Hills estate in California, a $15 million resort-style property, offers ultimate luxury. His Beverly Hills mansion, valued at $75 million, includes an infinity pool, a private movie theater, and extravagant interiors. His Malibu oceanfront villa, priced at $14.6 million, provides breathtaking coastal views. Drake's fortune isn't just massive, it's consistently growing. In 2019, his net worth stood at $170 million. By 2020, it climbed to $200 million. By 2022, he had surpassed $250 million. As of 2024, his wealth has far exceeded that mark and continues to soar. With a combination of strategic investments, ongoing music royalties, lucrative business ventures, and a rapidly expanding real estate empire, Drake isn't just one of the wealthiest artists in the world. He's on track to become hip-hop's next billionaire within the next decade. Step into Drake's world of luxury. Imagine waking up in a mansion worth tens of millions, stepping into a rare supercar that only the world's elite can own, and jetting off to another city, not on a commercial flight, but in your very own private jet. This isn't a fantasy, it's Drake's reality. From earning a modest $50,000 per year on Degrassi to building a $250 million empire, Drake's rise to success is nothing short of spectacular. But wealth hasn't just changed his life. It has allowed him to redefine the meaning of luxury. More than just a musician, Drake is a cultural icon, a financial powerhouse, and the owner of assets so exclusive that only a select few on the planet can claim them. This is Drake's world, and you're about to step inside Drake's unbelievable mansions. In 2012, Drake made a bold move, purchasing a $7.7 million estate in the ultra-exclusive Hidden Hills neighborhood, home to Hollywood's wealthiest elite. But rather than settling for the existing luxury, he transformed the property into the ultimate entertainment paradise. Surrounded by lush greenery and meticulously maintained gardens, the estate boasts a stunning resort-style swimming pool where Drake frequently hosts extravagant gatherings. Inside, his taste for sophisticated leisure is evident. A luxurious wine cellar is stocked with rare, high-end bottles, while a game room is equipped with pool tables, arcade machines, and a cutting-edge entertainment system. But the most unexpected feature? A mechanical bull, a playful, over-the-top addition that lets Drake embrace his inner cowboy. More than just a residence, Hidden Hills is his playground, a space where he indulges in life on his own terms, surrounded by the kind of opulence most people can only dream of. The crown jewel of Toronto. If Hidden Hills is his entertainment haven, Drake's Bridle Path mansion in Toronto is his fortress. Nestled in one of Canada's most prestigious neighborhoods, he purchased the estate for $6.7 million. But after his lavish renovations, its value has skyrocketed. Every inch of this home exudes grandeur and exclusivity. One of its most talked about features, a 21 square meter bed, a breathtakingly oversized statement of luxury, even by celebrity standards. But beyond extravagant comfort, this mansion is also a temple to his success. A world-class recording studio is where he has crafted many of his biggest hits, while a museum-like wing displays his personal memorabilia and countless awards, serving as a shrine to his legacy. For a basketball fanatic like Drake, one standout feature is an NBA regulation-size court, allowing him to shoot hoops with friends anytime. It's more than a luxury, it's a symbol of his deep love for the game. Beverly Hills, a $75 million masterpiece. When he's not in Toronto or Hidden Hills, Drake retreats to an architectural wonder in Beverly Hills, a $75 million estate that is more than just a home. It's a statement of modern luxury. Sprawling across 11 bedrooms and 14 bathrooms, the mansion is designed with ultra-modern aesthetics and meticulous attention to detail. His private home theater, equipped with a cutting-edge surround sound system, provides the perfect escape for watching films in the most cinematic way possible. A state-of-the-art gym ensures he stays in peak physical condition, even with his grueling schedule. But the true crown jewel is the outdoor entertainment area. A tennis court, infinity pool, and resort-style gardens make this estate a prime venue for his lavish gatherings. Often attended by Hollywood's elite. Interestingly, when Drake isn't using the property, he rents it out, generating millions annually in passive income, turning his personal luxury into a lucrative business move. No luxury real estate portfolio is complete without a breathtaking oceanfront retreat, and Drake's $14.6 million Malibu mansion is just that. With unmatched views of the Pacific Ocean, this is where he escapes the chaos of fame, unwinding as he watches the sunset from his terrace. Designed to blend seamlessly with nature, the home features floor-to-ceiling glass walls, allowing sunlight to flood the space and offering an uninterrupted connection to the ocean. The grand living area, complete with a sleek fireplace, premium furnishings, and curated artwork, creates an atmosphere of elegance and tranquility. Outside, the infinity pool merges with the horizon, creating a mesmerizing illusion of water extending endlessly into the sea. A barbecue and outdoor dining area make this the perfect spot for hosting friends and family in true Drake fashion. Drake's astonishing portfolio isn't just about personal indulgence. It's a strategic investment empire. These properties don't just offer luxurious living, they continue to appreciate in value, solidifying his status as not only a music mogul but a real estate powerhouse. From Hidden Hills to Toronto, Beverly Hills to Malibu, each estate is a testament to his vision, ambition, and unrelenting pursuit of excellence. And knowing Drake, this empire is only going to get bigger. Luxury cars and private jet, the ultimate definition of extravagance. If Drake's breathtaking real estate empire has already left you in awe, wait until you step into his world of luxury cars and private aviation. His collection isn't just about wealth, it's a bold reflection of personality, prestige, and exquisite taste. With a fleet of rare, high-performance supercars, each vehicle in his garage is a masterpiece on wheels, hand-picked to make a statement. But among them, a few truly stand out. Bugatti Veyron Sang Noir, a rarity among legends. In the realm of supercars, Bugatti represents the ultimate fusion of speed and sophistication, and Drake is one of the elite few to own a Veyron Sang Noir, one of just 15 models ever produced worldwide. This engineering marvel takes inspiration from the legendary Bugatti Type 57S Atlantic, boasting a sleek, glossy black exterior that exudes both aggression and elegance. Beneath the hood, its 8.0-liter W16 engine unleashes a staggering 1,000 horsepower, propelling the car from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 2.5 seconds, with a mind-blowing top speed of 407 kilometers per hour. But this car is more than just raw power. It's a statement of status, owned by only the most exclusive collectors in the world. Ferrari LaFerrari, the pinnacle of performance and prestige. If the Bugatti Veyron is a symbol of sheer speed, the Ferrari LaFerrari is the embodiment of technological perfection and exclusivity. With only 499 units ever built, owning a LaFerrari isn't just about having the money. It requires a personal invitation from Ferrari, and, of course, Drake made the cut. This automotive masterpiece is powered by a 6.3-liter V12 engine combined with an electric motor, generating a monstrous 950 horsepower. The result? A breathtaking launch from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in under 3 seconds. For Ferrari, the LaFerrari represents the pinnacle of innovation, and for Drake, it's a testament to his standing among the world's elite. Rolls-Royce Ghost by Mansory, the ultimate statement of luxury. Beyond high-speed performance, Drake also indulges in supreme comfort and elegance. His custom Rolls-Royce Ghost by Mansory is more than just a luxury vehicle. It's a personal work of art. The most distinctive feature? A solid gold ovo owl emblem proudly displayed on the hood, symbolizing his brand and legacy. Inside, the bespoke interior is crafted from the finest leather, natural wood, and ambient LED lighting, creating an atmosphere of unmatched sophistication. Unlike his high-adrenaline supercars, this Rolls-Royce is designed for effortless relaxation, the perfect ride to unwind after long recording sessions. Mercedes-Maybach G650 Landaulet, an ultra-rare SUV for royalty. When it comes to luxury SUVs, the Mercedes-Maybach G650 Landaulet is in a league of its own. With only 99 units ever made, this convertible off-road beast is one of the rarest vehicles on the planet, and naturally, Drake owns one. Merging the rugged power of the G-Class with Maybach's signature luxury, this VIP-level SUV is powered by a twin-turbo V12 engine pushing 621 horsepower. Inside, it offers first-class reclining seats, a built-in massage system, a private minibar, and retractable glass partitions for maximum privacy. Whether cruising through the city or taking on rough terrain, the G650 Landaulet ensures an unparalleled experience. Air Drake, a private jet that redefines luxury. Among all his extravagant possessions, nothing rivals Air Drake, his $185 million private jet. While most celebrities opt for sleek Gulfstreams or Bombardiers, Drake took luxury aviation to another level by acquiring a Boeing 767, a full-size commercial airliner typically used by major airlines. But the most astonishing part? He didn't even pay for it. The aircraft was gifted to him by Cargojet as part of a high-profile branding deal. Step inside Air Drake, and you enter a world of pure opulence, premium leather seating, polished walnut wood finishes, gold-plated metal accents. The spacious cabin includes a private king-sized bedroom, a VIP suite for special guests, and an ultra-luxurious lounge with plush sofas. But the most jaw-dropping feature, a fully equipped recording studio in the sky, allowing Drake to create music while flying across the world. For most, luxury means owning a few high-end cars, but for Drake it means owning an entire fleet and even his own private airliner. His collection of rare supercars, custom luxury vehicles, and an exclusive jet isn't just about travel. It's about legacy, power, and a lifestyle reserved for the world's most elite individuals. And knowing Drake, this is just the beginning. Drake's turbulent love life and controversial relationships. At the top of the music industry, with hundreds of millions in wealth and a collection of prestigious awards, Drake isn't just a hip-hop legend. He's also one of the most talked-about figures in celebrity romance. While his music consistently dominates the charts, his love life keeps the tabloids buzzing, featuring a long list of past relationships and no shortage of controversy. From high-profile romances with Rihanna and Jennifer Lopez to entanglements with Kylie Jenner and adult film star Sophie Brusso, Drake's love life has never been free from drama. But the question remains, are these just fleeting affairs, or is he playing a dangerous game with love? As one of the most influential artists in the world, Drake is never short of admirers, but it's how he handles his relationships, especially when they end, that sparks outrage. Kylie Jenner, a romance that ended in controversy. One of the most controversial cases was Drake's rumored relationship with Kylie Jenner. The two had known each other since 2015, but according to sources, their romance heated up in 2019, right after Kylie's breakup with Travis Scott. Private parties, secret meetings, and public sightings fueled media speculation. However, things took a turn when Kylie reconciled with Travis Scott, and Drake didn't take it lightly. Shortly after, he stirred controversy with a shady lyric in an unreleased song. "I don't want to get too friendly, Kylie Jenner is just a passing fling." The backlash was immediate. Fans slammed his dismissive attitude, accusing him of reducing a past love interest to nothing more than a casual encounter. Under pressure, Drake quickly apologized, claiming the song was never meant to be heard. "That track was never supposed to be played. I had it tucked away, but it accidentally got released. I hope no one felt disrespected." But Kylie wasn't the only woman to experience Drake's cold side. Before that, he was at the center of an even bigger scandal, denying his own son. The Sophie Brusso scandal, a denied son and a damaged reputation. In November 2016, Drake was linked to Sophie Brusso, a former adult film star. Both initially denied any romantic involvement, but just a few months later, Sophie announced her pregnancy, claiming that Drake was the father of her child. Drake's response? Immediate denial. Rumors swirled that he had even pressured Sophie to get an abortion, a claim that neither confirmed nor denied. The situation escalated when Sophie leaked alleged messages from Drake, where he denied responsibility and accused her of trying to trap him for money. As media scrutiny intensified, Drake refused to acknowledge the child until a 2018 DNA test proved that he was, in fact, the father. Only then did he address the situation publicly, weaving it into his album Scorpion. "I wasn't hiding my child from the world. I was hiding the world from my child." Yet, he also made it clear that his relationship with Sophie was never serious. "She's not my lover, but the kid is mine. We only met twice." The backlash was swift and severe. A man who once prided himself on supporting women had, in the public eye, left two of them feeling humiliated. One with a dismissive song lyric, the other with a child he initially refused to acknowledge. A never-ending list of high-profile lovers. If Hollywood had a title for Most Notorious Playboy, Drake would be a strong contender. His romantic history reads like a who's who of A-list celebrities. Rihanna. The on-and-off relationship that lasted years, only for Rihanna to shut it down in a 2018 Vogue interview. "We're not friends, but we're definitely not enemies either." Jennifer Lopez, a rumored whirlwind romance that ended abruptly when J.Lo suddenly went public with Alex Rodriguez, leading many to suspect the relationship was just for publicity. Heidi Klum. After joking about wanting to date Drake on The Ellen DeGeneres Show, the two were later seen together, but the romance was short-lived. Tyra Banks, another celebrity who found herself linked to Drake. When asked on Ellen about the rumored date, Drake gave a cryptic response: "We went out, or maybe we didn't. We were in disguise, so who knows?" These vague answers only fueled public criticism, making it increasingly hard to tell whether Drake's relationships were genuine or carefully crafted media moments. Love and music, a never-ending cycle. Drake doesn't just have high-profile romances, he has a habit of turning them into music. Every time he releases a new song, fans race to decode the lyrics, searching for hidden messages about his exes. Take Finesse from Scorpion. Fans speculated that it was about supermodel Bella Hadid, another rumored love interest. Flew to New York Fashion Week just to see someone special. Your two sisters are so hot. Adding fuel to the fire, Drake referenced Bella's father, Mohammed Hadid, in the song, sparking even more rumors. Bella, however, shut it down fast. "It's not about me. Stop. This is so disrespectful." With each relationship leaving its mark on his music, the real question remains: is Drake truly searching for love, or is it all just part of his carefully curated image? He has long branded himself as a protector of women, yet his dating history is filled with drama, controversy, and heartbreak. So, is Drake the mature and respectful man he claims to be? Or is he simply another superstar caught in the whirlwind of fame, unable or unwilling to find something real? The unrelenting battle between two hip-hop titans. Beyond the drama of his personal life, Drake has been locked in one of the most intense rap rivalries of modern times, a battle that has now spilled beyond the music industry and into the courtroom. On February 9, 2024, as Drake stood on stage in Melbourne, Australia, generously handing out cash to fans, he was likely unaware that at that exact moment, the world's attention was fixed on someone else, Kendrick Lamar. Thousands of miles away, Lamar was delivering a show-stopping performance at the Super Bowl halftime show, a moment many saw as a symbolic victory in his long-standing feud with Drake. But this wasn't just any performance. It was a bold statement, a declaration of dominance in a rap battle that had reached its boiling point. Drake and Kendrick Lamar were once close allies in hip-hop. Back in 2011, when Drake had already solidified his place as a star, he invited Kendrick to feature on his album Take Care and later brought him on as an opening act for his 2012 Club Paradise tour. They worked together on tracks like F-Kin Problems and Poetic Justice. But the dynamic between them began to shift after Kendrick's breakthrough album, Good Kid M.A.'d City, propelled him to A-list status. Then, in 2013, Kendrick took things to another level. In his now iconic verse on Control, he openly called out Drake and 11 other rappers, declaring his intent to kill the competition in a lyrical sense. At the time, Drake dismissed the diss, brushing it off as just another rap challenge. However, what followed was nearly a decade of subliminal shots and veiled jabs, a cold war between two of the biggest artists of their generation. That war turned into an all-out battle in 2023. In October 2023, Drake and J. Cole dropped First Person Shooter, reigniting the debate over who was truly the greatest rapper of their era. Then, in March 2024, Kendrick fired back with Like That, rejecting the notion of the so-called Big Three. Drake, J. Cole, and himself, and instead claiming he alone was the greatest. At first, it seemed like this would be a three-way rap war. J. Cole jumped in with a 7-minute drill in April 2024, taking direct shots at Kendrick, but within days he apologized and backed out, leaving Drake and Kendrick in a head-to-head showdown. That's when things turned personal. Drake retaliated with push-ups and tailor-made freestyle, even using AI-generated voices of Tupac and Snoop Dogg to mock Kendrick. But on April 30th, 2024, Kendrick finally struck back, with full force. He released Euphoria, tearing into Drake's reputation, image, and personal life. From that moment on, this was no longer just about music. Days later, Kendrick followed up with 616 in LA, hinting that he had inside sources within Drake's record label. Drake responded with family matters, accusing Kendrick of infidelity and domestic abuse. But then, Kendrick delivered the most devastating blow yet, a track that would go down in history as one of hip-hop's most brutal diss songs. In Meet the Grams, he unearthed Drake's past controversies, accusing him of hiding another secret child and protecting a known offender. Then came the final nail in the coffin, Not Like Us. The song not only won Kendrick a Grammy, but also sparked a massive controversy. In it, Kendrick explicitly called Drake a predator, and to make matters worse, he posted an image of Drake's home with a sex offender registry symbol. The fallout was immediate and severe. In January 2025, Drake filed a lawsuit against Universal Music Group, UMG, for defamation and harassment, accusing the label of orchestrating a smear campaign by allowing Kendrick's song to spread false accusations. But Universal didn't back down. The label responded by defending Kendrick, arguing that Drake was attempting to silence him, a fellow UMG artist, by taking their rap battle into the legal arena. What started as a musical rivalry has now escalated into one of the most high-profile legal battles in hip-hop history. Drake and Kendrick's feud has evolved far beyond rap lyrics and diss tracks. It has become a clash of reputations, influence, and legal strategies, with massive consequences for both artists. One thing is certain, this war is far from over. And when the dust settles, who will emerge victorious? That remains to be seen. Drake. A legacy that keeps growing. Through all the highs and lows of his personal life, Drake's professional career remains unstoppable. He continues to reinvent his sound, experiment with new genres, collaborate with emerging talent, and maintain a powerful connection with fans, both through his music and his digital presence. Drake's journey, from a teenage actor on Degrassi to one of the most influential artists of the 21st century, is a true testament to his talent, resilience, and vision. His distinctive style, deeply personal lyrics, and undeniable charisma have not only transformed modern hip-hop, but also left an unforgettable mark on global pop culture. Thank you for joining us on this in-depth look at Drake's life and career. We hope this video has given you valuable insights into the man behind the music. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Drop a comment and tell us which artist you'd like us to cover next. Subscribe so you never miss another fascinating story from the world of music. See you in the next video. Goodbye for now.